Well, as you know, we're getting very close to the U.S. Supreme Court ruling on the New York Rifle and Pistol Association versus Bruin. That's the concealed carry permitting case uh, that most people, I mean, not most people, like 90% of the people that follow this stuff are feeling that the Supreme Court will come down with a ruling saying that the um, showing proper cause strategy for issuing a permit to conceal carry in public is unconstitutional, which will strike down the rest of the states in this country that have a may issue strategy. Now, the the issue then is that the states will then have to figure out another way. Those states will figure out another way to try to restrict carrying in public. They will be forced if they have a concealed carry law, that they will be forced to have criteria that if you meet that criteria, you get to permit, or cancel concealed carry permits totally, which then will force them to say you can carry in public, but now it's open carry, and most people don't want that to happen. So what I think is going to happen is, and it came up during oral arguments, is that those states will collude together to come up with this notion of sensitive places, and that idea came up during oral arguments. Well, aren't isn't when you have a whole bunch of people together, isn't that a sensitive place? And a couple of Supreme Court justices laughed and said, "Has anyone ever been mugged in a forest?" No, because in New York they were saying, well, we want to ban subways and the buses and taxis. In other words, unless you are on the sidewalk in front of your house, every place else is a sensitive area. So uh, I don't think that will fly. But they're going to try. I think the state of New York or city of New York is trying to come up with definitions. In the best case, they might come up with and pass some kind of city ordinance, but that they will be faced with an immediate lawsuit. Now, what will prevent the immediate lawsuit from ever happening is if the Supreme Court rules, as part of its ruling, that strict scrutiny, which is the highest level, highest bar that a law must meet when it's going to affect the core of a constitutional right, if the Supreme Court says strict scrutiny is required, then those laws will never make it off the books because they will never meet strict scrutiny, right? That's what I'm hoping will happen, because otherwise it's going to be a death of a thousand cuts. The anti-gun people will just keep coming and coming and coming with all kinds of crazy laws and ordinances, um, unless and until strict scrutiny is ruled as the level any law must pass. So we'll see. Stand by. I mean, pins and needles, right? By the way, it's June 19th, both Juneteenth and Father's Day. So, you black fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And everybody else, happy Father's Day. As always, thanks for watching, and carry on.